9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.
Ooh, buzz, buzz, my beautiful busy bees of the WWT universe. First, Happy New Year to you all. Hope everyone had a safe, wonderful, and blessed holiday. I'm so excited to be back here with you guys. God, I feel like it's been a minute. But yes, I am here. 'Tis I, your sweetest goose, wrestling with honey, here for our Honey Night SmackDown watch along. I hope you got your caffeine ready. Hope you got your caffeine because it's going to be 3 hours and we have a lot going on. I'm so excited to be here, guys. I missed y'all so much. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm super excited about a bunch of things right now. It's actually pretty crazy. 2026 is here. Lots of cool things in the works still for the new year, and I'm just elated. I'm ready to bring the energy. I'm up. I rested today a little bit. Well, actually, I woke up a little early today, but went to work, did some things around the house, did some things I had to do, got myself nice and prepped for this show. My mind is ready for 3 hours of non-stop action for some Honey Night SmackDown with my favorite people that I love to be with here every Friday night. I hope everybody's doing great. Missed y'all. And yes, you already know that this is part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. And the super chats are open. So please send us a donation, send us a little something for the new year. Let's kick this off right with some good energy, and let's just, connect, and we'll even put your comment up, and we could start a whole conversation, whether it's, anything helps, especially for the honey pot. And of course, for my team here at Women's Wrestling Talk. I'm so excited, y'all. But we got a lot going on tonight. We got Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes going face to face because they have a match in Berlin coming up for the title. And they're apparently going to be in a 3 stages of hell match, in which tonight Drew McIntyre will reveal what those stipulations are. We also have one-on-one singles action between Jade Cargill and MICHIN, or to be announced, possibly somebody else, because I've been hearing a lot of buzz even before getting on here with you guys. But we'll get to that when that we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. We also have an 8-woman tag match: Kabuki Warriors, Nia Jackson, Lash Legend versus RHEA, Ripley, Io Sky, and Char Bliss. And we have an ambulance match between one of my many faves, Aleister Black, King of the House of Black, versus Damian Priest. And and so much more, I'm sure. So much more. I believe there was something else that is to be set for tonight. Let me just recap and recheck here. Yes, of course. How could I forget? We have a United States Women's Championship on the line. We got Chelsea Green defending her title against the former United States Women's Champion, Giulia. So yeah, lots of stuff to go down. And, being that it's 3 hours, I can only imagine what else is going on, because they kept it very vague. And I kind of like when they do that, because, like, I don't know what this new year is going to bring. I don't know what to expect. I don't even have any honeypot predictions in this case. I'm just going to enjoy the show. I just want to enjoy the first SmackDown of the new year. And look at my faves. Look at them on the screen. Look, there they are. The necessary evil, not unnecessary evil, excuse me. But yes, Happy New Year from SmackDown. The ambulance is set. That I'm sure will probably be the main event. I'm not sure where they're going with this story, but I would hope that this story comes to an end after tonight between Aleister and Damian Priest, because it's about time for my boy to move on. And we got Michael Cole here with Corey Graves, and they are live at the KeyBank Center in Buffalo, New York. So excited. I know it's cold as hell up there, because it's cold as hell over here, y'all. In the East Coast, man, I am not enjoying it. I am not enjoying it. I've lived in the tri-state my whole life, and all I've done is complain about tri-state weather. Oh, well, excuse me. The A-lister, The Miz, has completely taken over the camera. Somebody's not having a good new year. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm having a great new year so far. 2 days in, and it's been phenomenal. Got to enjoy the holidays and the festivities. It was real chill and very small, and you know what, I kind of liked it. Like, I kind of liked it. I am not gonna lie. I did miss my siblings and my parents, and everybody's just been spread out and far apart. But you know, it was good to enjoy the holiday. Just me, Pachu, and the puppy, and Stranger Things, which was freaking phenomenal. But if you haven't seen all of the Stranger Things, I'm not going to sit here and spoil it for you because we're not here for Stranger Things anyway. But if you want to mention it in the chat at any point in time, even during commercials, let me know. I'll be more than happy to discuss it. But I do need more nerdy friends to talk about that with, because I'm losing my mind. I'm absolutely bursting at the seams. But I'm also even more excited, not just for all of those things and for what a great holiday I had, but I am also very excited to say that this watch along, the first watch along of 2026, the first 3-hour SmackDown of 2026, is also not just pretty much on streaming from all of Women's Wrestling Talk, but it is now streaming on the Wrestling with Honey podcast page on my YouTube, officially launching today. I was not playing no games, guys. I said it. Buzz, your girl's coming your way. And yeah, so we are coming from Women's Wrestling Talk Facebook and YouTube and Twitch and Twitter. And then we also have mine officially launched. So I'm so happy and so excited about that. Things are finally kicking off. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I've been working towards this for a long time. So I'm really, really, really happy about that. But just continuing to help this brand grow, and no better platform to do it on. So my channel is officially launched today, and you guys get to join in on the fun with me for my first episode. So please like, subscribe, go to Wrestle with Honey podcast on YouTube as well, and make sure you guys subscribe, because it'll do your girl some good, and I can continue to make more good stuff for you guys. I also got segments coming your way. There's going to be a lot of cool shit. Can't wait. And merch as well, guys. So like I said, I'm very excited. But Miz is totally not excited, as excited as I am about being here. But this is, I would have to say this is a just rant. I guess this is a rightful rant, because the Miz hasn't really been the Miz. We haven't seen that true A-lister in our midst. He comes out, he does these segments, he helps usher in the new talent. He's always good for a match, or even good for being part of someone's return. But it's time for the Miz to get back into that title picture, man. And I'm not talking Intercontinental, I'm not talking US title, I'm not even talking a Royal Rumble winner. Just give this man a title opportunity. I can't be mad at that. Any other time, and years ago, I probably would have said, screw the Miz, don't give him a title shot, blah, 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 because I love to hate on him at that point. But now, growing respect that I have for Miz over the years, and with how well he's developed since then, and how great he's been since his early obnoxious years, I can't even complain about this man ranting right now. Shout outs to everybody already in the chat. Guys, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Like this video. Share it with your peeps. Let them know the sweetest oos is on your screens. And I have the sweetest reactions. And I'll give you the sweetest breakdowns of all the shenanigans that are going to ensue tonight. And Miz is completely taking up these 10 minutes. Oh! We got the return of the Viper! Yes! The Viper is here. Ooh, baby. Ooh! Randall, where the hell have you been, sir? Like, I feel like this man has gotten paid time off for like 2 years straight. What did he do? Just make a couple of appearances last year? He faced Cena at Backlash, did a Rumble with Joe Hendry, and that was it. The Viper is here. What a pleasant surprise, guys. What year is it? First of all, I got the Miz in the ring and Randy Orton walking to it. Crazy. They understand. They talk to me. They talk to me. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Got a nice little new piece of merch there, linked up with the Buffalo Sabres. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Randy looking good. Randy looking good. Who is in here? Let me see. I didn't even get to see exactly everybody up in here in the chat. Hey guys, yes, all my peoples is here. Papa Honey, Gas Mask, Lewis, Boza, Cindil, Ben. Happy New Year, guys. Happy freaking New Year. I hope everybody's holiday was good. Benjamin, Cindil. The longest active wrestler on the roster. Is that a fact? Holy crap. Hey, Courtney. There's my WWT sister in the chat. Oh my God. I mean, just take your time with it. Take your time with it, legend. Just go ahead. I love how Miz is just letting it happen. With all the ranting that he just did, I would like, and if you want to be a true heel and draw that heat, you would have attacked him, but you don't want to do that. Right? This is his first time back in how long? When was the last time we even saw Randy? Yeah, soak that in. You better go to all four corners. You reach that status to the point where it's okay. We don't mind waiting. They talk to me. That crowd is loud. All right, Buffalo. The best top rope pose. I would say so. I would say so. Look at these guys, man. There aren't they like some of the there are a few the last few left. It's them, it's Rey Mysterio. Like, oh, and Cena's gone. Like, this is crazy. We kicking off 2026 with the Miz and Randy for SmackDown. Okay. Let's take me on a journey. Let's see where this journey leads. I'm liking it so far. Yeah, you know you don't want that RKO, Miz. Yes, it is. Indeed, it is good to have him back. Nice little fist bump. Look at these two. They've come a long way, haven't they? Oh, I see the Puerto Rican flag up in the audience. Shout outs. The gateway to this company. Ms. KO. Oh my God. Nope. Ms. KO. He didn't even give him a chance. He was like, everybody say yes. Nope. Pass. No Ms. KO for you. One more time. What are we doing here? Look at Miz trying not to laugh. Happy New Year, Miz. Well, Miz is going to continue to not have a good 2026. I have a feeling this should be the story of the year. Like Miz, like that, like that's what 2026, at least the first half of it, should be about. The Miz's journey and how he feels like he keeps getting screwed. I'm so glad he's back. This is great. This is freaking awesome. What a great reception for the legend killer. My boy took more than a holiday off. Shit, he was gone before the holiday even started. Oh. Kabuki Warriors and the Bougie Bullies. Because they're both bullies. That's why I said bullies. Asuka's like, help me. You see the way she's like, look at, she's like, help me. What's help? You see? I love obnoxious, cocky, and possessive Asuka. I'm so here for this. Oh, she said, when we're done with this, come see us. Here it comes. Here comes. Here comes Asuka. Them girls, them bougie bullies looking good tonight. And it looks like we're going to be kicking off the action with the ladies, which I love that they do. The genius of the sky, Miss Io Sky, is here. And so is Mommy. How we go from Monday Night Mommy to Friday Night Mommy? Well, first of all, it's not Friday Night Mommy. It's Honey Night SmackDown. That's what it is. But you know what I mean. I don't think I've been so used to seeing her this often since like Judgment Day days, because Judgment Day was there every Monday and Friday. Look at my eyes. They do or die. Girl, RHEA, you need to stop looking at me like that through that camera, girl. I'm married. I'm a married spud. I'm a married spud. If you know Toy Story, you know it. You know, like if you know, for all my Toy Story heads. 8-woman tag match up next. RHEA and Io, well, Rio making their way to the ring. And then next we'll be waiting for Char Bliss. And then of course we have the Kabuki Warriors and Lash Legend and Nia Jax. Oh boy. A lot of women up in that ring today. It's gonna be a whole lot of women in that ring. That's right. Literally, Randy, we had not seen Randy since SummerSlam. That's crazy. It's been that long. That, you know what? And he's earned that schedule. Can't nobody tell him anything. Nobody can tell him shit anymore. That man has earned that schedule. That's literally, he went from legend killer to legend schedule. Okay. I'm super happy about Randy being back on SmackDown. What's up, Aaron? Yeah, I'm happy. Like we were kind of worried like about where he was, the last couple months, but we've also seen, if you followed him on his socials, him and his wife and family have been on vacations together and going out. They were in Saudi and stuff, and they were, I believe they went to where did they went somewhere? Is it like Thailand? No, Bali or Maldives. It was somewhere really nice, and they had their whole family out there. So shout outs to them, because stuff like that is important. There's too much going. Guys, I really don't know, because all I know is that we are already in January. We're here in the new year, and the first order of business is getting our way to the Royal Rumble, which will be taking place in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. and I don't even know what this road to even to WrestleMania is going to look like. All I know is that there's so much star power on the cards, but who knows what directions they're going to be going in. But before we get to WrestleMania, we have to kick off the road to WrestleMania. And the event that does that is the Royal Rumble, which is pretty much taking place on the 31st, which will be a Saturday, held in Kingdom Arena, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And it's pretty much, it's the first, let's not forget, this is a historical moment because this is the first Royal Rumble outside of the US. So it's going to be pretty nuts. I'm also hearing that I believe we also reported it too on WWT last time we were here, but the time frame, I believe the time is going to be on if you're in Eastern Standard Time, I believe that's 2 p.m. like 2 in the afternoon, which is pretty cool. It's like Saturday afternoon cartoons, Saturday afternoon wrestling. I could vibe with that. I like that a lot. That's good for me anyway, because I was not looking forward to losing sleep to be able to stay up to watch this. But I feel bad for my folks that are going to be in different time zones that it's not going to coordinate well with. So I'm sorry, but this is the one time that I will brag and not complain. But yeah. IWC could bitch and moan all they want. There's actually a really great clip on my socials that I posted up last week of a clip from when I interviewed Bill Apter at the American Dream Mall at the past event that they just had with ISPW and GCW. And he gave some really, really good pointers in regards to the IWC. So make sure you guys go on my socials on Instagram and check that out. Oh, hey, Randall. Hey, Cody. You look at him looking at that. Look at those eyes. You see where those eyes are going. It's going to that title. But listen, if John wasn't bitching about Randy not being there, why would anybody else care? And Randy even said it in his post when he, congratulated him on his final match. He says, if there's anybody who understands why I couldn't be there, it's John. So that's between them. Screw what the IWC said. I'm so sick and I'm getting a little sick and tired of having to be like, oh, well, what's the IWC going to say? So what if they have something to say? That's the whole point of doing what we do. You want people to find some things to say. You want people to have a conversation about what you're talking about, even if they don't agree. You guys could bitch and moan and complain all you want. It wasn't your retirement. As much as there were people that sold out that building and everybody was in there watching John Cena, guess what? There was just as many people that weren't in that building, but were still watching from home. So what? He had to be there in order to show John Cena respect for his final match. He had obligations. They had business to tend to. What would you got to put yourself in other people's shoes, basically. If John wasn't upset about somebody like Randy being there for him for his retirement, why would any of us care? Why would any of us be upset? Makes no sense. I want one of these Kabuki Warrior masks. Can I get one? I'm not gonna lie. I want one of them, especially KAIRI's. KAIRI's is sick. I love them. They serve. You know what movie I was watching actually yesterday? I was actually laid up in my bed all day. And yesterday I watched a movie that I hadn't seen in so long. And I was just in the mood for a long movie. Like, when you're like, it's cold outside, you don't want to go anywhere. You eat some nice warm pasta and you just lay in bed and watch TV. I watched Memoirs of a Geisha. Probably one of my favorite films. Like, definitely, I have a few favorite films, but that is like, I would put Memoirs of a Geisha in like a top 20 list of mine. Like, not saying that it's 20, but it's in my top 20 easily. and is one of my favorite movies. Like if that movie was on like TV, I'm stopping everything and I'm watching it right there. That I was, and that reminded me of seeing the Japanese, the fans and the you know the aesthetic of the masks and things like that. So that made me really think of it. It's an art. All right, well, we got Asuka and Rhea starting it off, and Asuka getting real aggressive. She is kicking this shit. You're gonna, but like, please don't get her face again. She's gonna have to wear a mask again. Ugh, well said, Special Little Nobodies. And hey, Special Little Nobodies, Happy New Year. Ah, hello from Scotland. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. What's up? What's up from the East Coast? Oh, yes, Aminatu. You already know, girl. 3 hours. We are here. Alexa Bliss getting things fired up already. So since we're on commercial, let's change the subject real quick. What y'all get for Christmas? I got a few cool things. Santa was very good to me this year. Santa got me some great things. I got some perfume. I got, let's see, I got a book. I got a massage. I was gifted a facial from my boss. I work at a spa, and she's an esthetician. So she was like, I'm going to gift you a facial for Christmas, because I didn't know what to get you. And I was like, okay, that's great. So I made a little spa day for myself. Like, what was it? A couple of days before Christmas. And Santa pat you Santa got me a massage. And that was a lot of fun. I think that's what I really wanted, because I had told him that like earlier last year. I told him, I was like, I just want to relax for Christmas. I just want a massage or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I do so much in my day, and I, move my body around all the time and doing a lot of things, and even at work and stuff like that, and up, down, and driving and food shopping and running around and, cleaning and cooking and everything else, and then working on top of that. So after a while, you need to reset your mind, your body, your soul. And he asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I told him, and then yeah, he did his thing on that. Patchy was amazing for that. I got Patchy a gift card to a tattoo parlor he's been wanting to visit. And he's been really talking about getting a tattoo again. And he really wants one again. And he should really get one again, but he never really spends the money on himself again. So I made sure that he is going to get a new tattoo, because he deserves that. And that's what he wants. But yeah, I got some cool stuff for Christmas. What else did I get for Christmas? I got socks. I got a box of Ferrero Rochers, which is phenomenal. I'm a simple gal. There's another thing that I did get that I don't think I could say on live. But if you know me, and you know the sweetest Oos likes her earthy greens, we'll leave it at that. First SmackDown of 2026, y'all. It's crazy. Can't believe we're here already. And it's going to be 3 hours. You guys got your caffeine? Make sure you guys have your snacks, your caffeine, all of that. Oh, I got a little necklace from my niece too for Christmas. Oh, that's cute. A planner and some pajamas and face cream. Gotta love a good face cream, girl. Gotta keep that moisture. Gotta keep that skin right. And cookies. Cookies for Christmas. We get that. My mother-in-law made a whole batch of chocolate chip cookies. She made oatmeal cookies. She made butter cookies. She made regat cookies. She made what else? Magic bars. My mother-in-law, she goes all out with the baking. She didn't do it for Thanksgiving, so she saved all the baking energy for Christmas. And we have like a whole Tupperware filled of sweets and between Pachu and I don't know who's going on town on it more. I might have an idea though. Back to the action, because we are back from commercial. They were back from commercial for a minute ago. Ooh, nice little cartwheel there from Charlotte. And clothesline to the bougie bully. Natural selection to Nia Jax. You know what, Nia Jax, ma'am, this color is you, honey. This color is for you. The color she's wearing, that is a sickening color. And Charlotte's blue is fire. 1, 2. Kick out by Nia Jax. Was that like a wine? I would say like a plum or wine red mixture that the color that Nia is wearing. No, not for nothing, Boza. I did see that. A lot of people were really upset that SmackDown was going back to 3 hours. But I'm not going to complain about that. I am so not going to complain about it. Oh, Kit Wilson's going to be in action tonight. That's right. That's right. Because he spoke to Nick Aldis last week. Okay, so that part's coming back to me. And then we got Johnny Gargano and Carmelo Hayes. Winner goes for the U.S. title. Oh, no, not winner goes for the U.S. title. Hello, Carmelo Hayes is the U.S. champion. Which, by the way, was a fantastic moment. Carmelo Hayes will be defending his U.S. title against Mr. Wrestling Johnny Gargano, which I think is a great first defense. Oh, shit. Watch out, Charlotte. No! Insane elbow to Charlotte, breaking the figure 8. Alexa trying to capitalize and go for Sister Abigail. Nope, not working. Oh, I agree, Courtney. I hope we get more storylines. I hope we get more like backstage segments. I hope we get more TV time for a lot of superstars we don't see. Let's go, EO. EO speeding up the momentum in the match now. Ooh, double drop kick from the top rope. Come on, kip up and a flip. Kip up and flip up. Let's go. That's a funny. Oh, wow. I don't know who said that. When I was 10, I got clotheslined by an actual clothesline. That's pretty funny. I mean, not the fact that you got clotheslined by a clothesline is funny, but I'm just saying that reading it out loud just came out funny. Shout outs to you. Thank you for the comment. I'm actually happy about the 3 hours because it was feeling too short. So what? If you got to be stuck doing a 3-hour watch along and a post show, what's the big deal? You know, if you love to do it, it won't feel like work and you won't complain about it. So that's all. That's how I feel. That's why I didn't mind. And I was excited to be back for 3 hours. But yeah. Oh, Aaron. And you know what? That's more than enough of a gift for me. Respect and love is more than enough of a gift. So I appreciate that. EO just got kicked into 2027. Oh yeah. When the 8-woman tag is getting a third segment. There's 3 commercials. 3 commercials already with this match. Oh my gosh, she looks fab. I mean, not for nothing. Every week, since Lash Legend showed up in this main roster, she's been killing it. The looks too. Nia Jax has always been a beautiful woman, but it's just something about her glow up in the recent years that I'm just like, baby, you are killing me. The hair, the makeup, her outfits. You know what I mean? Like she looks like she's in her full form, her final form. Like if we looked at Nia Jackson, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss, and Liv Morgan, and all of these women in their NXT years, put their NXT pictures next to them now, is night and day. Like looking at Roman from NXT and Tribal Chief Roman now side by side is weird as hell to me. It's just like, nah, that's not the same person. Totally not the same person. Right. Exactly. I did hear that, Boza. I did hear that. Next week on Monday in Brooklyn. I know. I'm gonna have to sit. I'm sitting that one out because it's the holidays. In Brooklyn, Monday Night Raw next week on Netflix is going to be getting a little stranger, and they're doing a Stranger Things crossover, which is gonna be amazing. Which, by the way, shout outs to the Duffer Brothers. Y'all did that. There might have been, not everybody's gonna be happy with the results. Not everybody's going to like it. But at the end of the day, it was a great story. It was a phenomenal story told, and it was just cool. And if you're a nerd that's into comic books and all 80s retro memorabilia, music, aesthetics, and you want to watch something to help you remember youth again and your childhood, like the good things about your childhood and being with your friends, that show was just absolutely epic. Don't give spoilers. Papa Honey's actually in the middle of watching it. He actually jumped on and is following the rabbit hole. He's in season 2. He's behind. But I absolutely thought it was phenomenal. I thought it was great. So what if there were some things left unanswered? It's art. It's open to interpretation. And at least it wasn't a shitty Game of Thrones ending. That's for sure. Oh, KAIRI just hit ASUKA by accident. Oh. All right. RHEA picking up steam here. Oh, nasty clothesline by Nia Jax to Rhea Ripley right there. Charlotte with a nasty boot. ASUKA with a kick over the head. Give it to her. Sister Abigail, let's go. Woo! Sister Abigail to ASUKA. Legend with a knockout punch to Alexa, and now we're back to Rhea with a drop kick. You better, girl, you waited too long to catch her. That was a bad camera angle to do that at. Y'all gotta get better with this. She headbutted her while holding her. It's diabolical. Riptide. It's time to tag Io. We're done with y'all. I think that's it. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Io with the pin on KAIRI Sane. First pin of the new year goes. I love that for her. Great match. Good job, ladies. Shout outs to whoever's holding that sign. It says everyone's doing a great job. And so are you. So are you holding that sign. Look at these ladies. Come on now. Oh, Nick Aldis says, I have a lot of plans for 2026 and I would like Jordan Grace into those plans. Ooh. Some TNA affiliates. Oh, it's Laurel Van Ness. I mean, Chelsea Green. Hi, hello, and goodbye, Chelsea. She's such a savage. Chelsea, would somebody tell this girl I'm still, you know what? Hold on 1 second. Let me just delete some trash in this comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. And sorry about that. But I am still waiting. Can somebody please tell Chelsea Green that I'm still waiting to hear back from my Secret Harvest application? I even, you know, I thought at least I would try to get a way in when I interviewed Matt Cardona and everything like that. And she's also been watching the show. It's like, Chelsea, girl, hook me up. Hook me up. Michael Cole says, I vote for impeachment. I'm done. What is this? Look at this Titantron. Ah! What we doing, Kit Wilson? What was that dance, y'all? Did y'all see that shit? Who is Ego? Who? Oh, God. Well, good. At least one, you know, at least one of Pretty Deadly's getting some shine. I think Elton is the one who's hurt. Well, she has to go through with the match or she's going to be okay. Got it. So Chelsea Green has to go through with the match against Giulia or else she will be stripped of her title. It scared the shit out of me. The door opened and I was like, what? Oh, snap. Oh, I'm in trouble, guys. We got cookies. Cookies and dark chocolate. Oh, snap. Oh, man. This is dangerous. But I got to keep that sugar up, keep myself awake. I love dark chocolate. Oh, yeah. This is more than enough sugar to make it through the next 3 hours. These are some of the cookies that my mother-in-law made. There's like a Christmas bell here. Little Christmas themed cookie, little tree here. So good. Cookies. I'm gonna have to. You manifested it for me. This was all you, girl. So shout outs to you. Cookies and caffeine. Boy, am I gonna crash tonight. Oh my God. No, I did not see AAA. I do want to watch that match though. I did not see the full match. I didn't even see any results from it. I've been so far gone and up Stranger, all up Stranger Things rabbit hole. Right. There's nothing else that I've focused on in the last week more than Stranger Things and holidays. That's it. But That is on my to-do list, gas mask. Because that match I have to see. Was it good at least? Yes, special little nobodies. That's what Kit Wilson was doing. The reverse ravishing Rick Rude. It was like half-assed Rick Rude, half-assed Val Venus, like not quite. It was something. He said it was something that made me laugh. Something in a good way or a bad way? Yeah, clearly she's not. I don't think she is because she hasn't answered my application still. Who are these people? There's some interesting comments in the chat this evening. Don't spoil it. You don't gotta spoil it. You've said enough. Oh, whoop-de-doo, the Buffalo Bills. If you're a Bills fan, I'm sorry. Oh, he's gonna speak. Kit Wilson. Who's coming out? What are we doing here? The most toxic sports fans. He's gonna pull that card. I like it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're back! And we're back at it again! Zack Ryder is here! Or excuse me, Matt Cardona. It said Zack Ryder for a second. Now it says Matt Cardona. Zack Cardona is here! Listen, when I told you guys he was being drafted to SmackDown in March last year, I was not kidding. Okay? I manifested this shit. Woo! He said, I'm back. Are we did we sign a contract, sir? What are we doing? It's not even Zach, it's Matt Cardona. Okay. 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 Oh my God. Y'all, listen, I'm just a happy camper. I'm just a happy girl who loves wrestling and eating cookies and being right. Oh boy. Michael Cole just said it. He's officially on the SmackDown roster. Y'all, I freaking manifested this. I want to know who heard me from that. Oh, y'all, I'm going to have to call Triple H. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to have a conversation. Unreal. Matt Cardona is here. Holy, yeah, this is so great. And Kit Wilson's making him look like $1 million, selling the shit out of this match for him. Not that he needs to make him look like $1 million, but you know what I mean. He's selling for him. Come on, Matt. And speaking of Matt or Zach, whichever your choice, you could go on my YouTube and also Women's Wrestling Talks YouTube and check out my quick rapid fire interview with Matt Cardona. We played a game called This or That, and it was quite fun. Back in was that November or October? I don't even know anymore. Might have been October, but it was for GCW and ISPW's Fan Slam Dream On event at the American Dream Mall in Jersey. And my WWT sister and I, we got to go out there and mingle with other like-minded wrestling fans and got to interview Matt Cardona, Gail Kim, and Karrion Kross, just to name a couple. But excuse me, Killer Kross. But yeah. That Matt Cardona's on SmackDown. I'm so happy. I said this would happen. I'm just happy. Like I just love when things that I either say or manifest or even just like off rip, because it was just we did our draft for kayfabe. We did our draft for the kayfabe podcast, and he wasn't necessarily going to be my first selection, but I selected him out of the blue because I knew it was going to be something that nobody else really expected. I wasn't really caring about getting the best and top ranked wrestler or superstar on my roster. It was more so about who I see value in. And this mofo was my pick. Ugh. And now he's here on freaking SmackDown in 2026. I'm loving it. I told you Matt Cardona would be here Fridays, Bose. I said this. What a way to turn your life around. Like, I think the best thing that these superstars could do when they leave WWE or if they get released is to continue to make the most of it and continue to bet on themselves. Because if Cody never bet on himself, he wouldn't be back here right now. If Matt Cardona didn't bet on himself, he wouldn't be back here right now either. So it just goes to show you that it's like losing any other job. You're always going to find another one. You'll find a better one. Or if anything, as long as you don't burn your bridges, you'll always be able to, they'll always welcome you back. That's one thing that I've always tried to do, especially with jobs that I've had throughout my life, at least some of them, where, I never wanted to burn bridges or cut ties or anything like that. It's just, it's just a certain point in time where you got to move on. And he did. And look, it led him right back. Mind you, his wife is back with the company as well. And because she went through a lot of back and forth with her signing and also being injured and things like that. And now she's having her run. And now his wife, like, look at them now. Like another stunning power couple of WWE. Oh, Damian, I'm so sorry, man. I know it's wet by time. I know. Boricua's got to stick together and all of that, but I'm not sticking with you tonight, sir. Hmm? Yeah, New York. Oh, you're gonna whip his ass all over this arena? Okay, well, I'd love to see it. Mm-hmm. Oh, you just said he's gonna fade to black. I don't know about that, guys. You guys know who I'm picking, right? Clearly. ambulance match tonight, which I'm sure will still be the main event. It is now 9 o'clock. We are 1 hour into our watch along, guys. First hour has come and gone. And what a first hour it's been. Matt Cardona just returned, and he is now on the roster for SmackDown, on the main roster, which is crazy. Who he just defeated Kit Wilson. We had our 8-woman tag match. Kabuki Warriors and the Bougie Bullies were defeated by Char Bliss. They were defeated by Char Bliss, and Rio. And we also had the return of Randy Orton confronting a very, very, very disgruntled Miz. And Randall and Cody have already interacted. Chelsea Green is going to be facing Giulia. She cannot find any way to get out of this match. She has to go through with this match or she will be stripped of her title. So in case you missed it, that was a quick recap of what you missed this past hour. We have the ambulance match. We still have Jade Cargill versus MICHIN. At least we think so. I'm hearing that MICHIN is dealing with a shoulder injury. I'm not sure how true or storyline related that is. But we will find out, I'm sure, what will happen tonight if they decide to change it up. I know that kind of happened last week. I don't know if we'll go back to the BFAB route. But yeah. I think he's back. Yeah, he's back as Matt Cardona, right? Yeah, I think we covered that part. Wrestling toys. First ever televised ambulance match. I'm not nervous for him at all. Why would I be nervous for Aleister? Why would I be nervous for Aleister? Aleister is not even nervous. Okay, my peoples ain't nervous. He's ready to whoop that ass all over Buffalo. Because I'm not sure if Damian Priest is going to have much success with that. He might. I'm just wondering where they're going, what direction they're going in with these guys. Because what's the end game here? That's my thing. What's the end game with Aleister and Damian? What are we trying to get to for both of these guys? What are we building towards? Because right now it's just looking like he's picking, like they're just going back and forth. And it all started when Zelina got involved. Technically started before that, but it amplified even more when Zelina got involved. First Monday Night Raw of 2026, Stranger Things themed from Barclays Center. We got World Heavyweight Championship, CM Punk versus Braun Breaker, Intercontinental Championship for the women's, which has Maxine Dupree defending her title against the man Becky Lynch, Valkyria versus Liv Morgan, and then we have the women's tag team championship on the line. We got the Kabuki Warriors versus Rio. Wonder what else is going to happen. 2.5 hours. I think we need more matches than that, no? Oh, everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Oh, we got the Wyatt Six without their masks except Nikki. Oh my God. The flash of his brother and his hair like that. He looks like his brother. That's insane. Yeah. Oh, yes. You have no idea what you are messing with, Solo. You mock what you do not understand. Right. Millions of fireflies, baby. We out here. Fireflies. We're out here. Fireflies all day. Ooh, time to chop it down. Chop it down. I love this. In chopping you down, we will be the ones. Come on. Let's go. He looks so great without the howdy hair. Like his hair, like that was all Bray all over there. Like Bray was all over there. I feel like when he channels that energy, like I always like, I wonder what mode he has to get into, like, you know. And I bet he studied his brother so much. I mean, he always looked up to his brother, but I can only imagine like being able to study all his vignettes and all the promos he's ever done. And think about all the promos Bray has ever done. Like we could probably find all of Bray's great promos, put them in one video, and it'll be a movie. Just a scary storytelling movie. Oh, we have some people here from Berlin. Nice. Look at that, guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mag. You didn't realize the ambulance match was tonight? Boy, you better wake up and smell that coffee. Get that caffeine in your system because we got 2 more hours. And look at Sami freaking Zayn, Mick Foley Jr. Where have you been? Everybody's been gone. Oh, Sami, you getting all sentimental. That's the same question I have. I didn't say I miss Sami. I just asked where he'd been. "17 times. Well, that's when the reality sets in, huh? How many times have you won it? That's right. He's never had the undisputed title. So is this what we're going for? So I guess we're gathering up more opponents for Cody. I think that's what we're really gearing up for. We need to gear up more opponents for Cody. I have no idea what this WrestleMania card is going to look like. Dang, Sami, your son's a savage. How many times you win it, Dad? None. Happy New Year. What's up, Jeff? Guys, please make sure you like and share and subscribe, y'all. And don't forget, this is also streaming on the Wrestling with Honey podcast, YouTube as well. This is officially the first Honey Night SmackDown watch along that is also going to be on that page as well. So a lot of my live streams will be coming through there finally. So make sure you guys like and subscribe and share. Whoop that trick. Whoop that. Whoop. Ah, come on, Trick. Whoop that trick. Hey. Homeboy in the front in the corner right there vibing out. That would be me, I swear, because this song goes hard. Yes. Look at this mofo here. Whoop that trick. Trick Williams is here on SmackDown confronting Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Tricky. Tricky two-time. Trick Willie. Mr. Whoop that. Hollywood Trick. I'm so excited. I'm happy he's here. Well said. All the right Michaels. Yeah, we could use you on SmackDown. I like this. Oh, Friday nights is about to be fun, y'all. Come on. Tall, not tall, dark, and handsome. You better stop it, Trick. Oh. Lemon pepper steppers. That's what Nick Aldis is trying to say. We need somebody SmackDown who can challenge for that championship. We need somebody here who looks good, who looks like a champion. Frankie wants to say Happy New Year, guys. And she's eyeing my cookies. No, you can't have those. For those of you who haven't met my pup, that's Frankie. Almost get the job done. Oh, Trick Willie's talking a big game here. Yeah. All right, good. You're not wrong, Trick. Do you think he bit off more than he could chew, guys? Oh, this is right. You have all the tools. The problem with you, Trick, is you have yet to be humbled. Yet to be humbled. Nope. Oh. Oh. Oh, them fighting words, y'all. Oh, he said, I'm gonna teach you how to be humble. He said, sit down. He said, I'm about to Kendrick Lamar. But you know what? This is the perfect angle for Trick. We need Trick to come up in here cocky as hell, thinking he's all that, you know, because he won the TNA championship and he won the NXT championship a couple of times and all of that. He's feeling himself, and that's exactly how Trick should come in. That's kind of how I wanted Mello to do it, and that's kind of the direction they were going in with Mello at first, but of course they had to pivot. But now Speaking of Mello, Trick and Mello are now on SmackDown. Are there going to be some things we're going to revisit? I look forward to it. But man, yo, not for nothing. As I really wanted to. I was gonna last minute do a watch along last week, guys, but I was like, nah, man, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. It was the holidays and stuff. It was after Christmas. But this match, Mello and Ilya, sickening, and such a great showing of both of them. Like for Ilya to show the respect that he did to pass it to Carmelo, like, you know. And Ilya had a great run, but we know Ilya is destined for other things as well. Oh! Look at Mello, man. Mello got his first piece of gold on the roster, man. This is great. These two literally have grown in front of my eyes, like from watching them in NXT, growing into who they are now. Like, and I know people watch them on the indies as well, but when I first got caught onto them, it was through NXT, and of course with Ilya, NXT UK. But these boys have grown so much. Oh, that's for you and I. When you're ready to run the same night, I'll keep the lights on. All right, we can run it back. I would love to see that match again. Hey, what up, Miz? Like, what? I love the mutual respect between them two. Them two have come a long way together. Mello and Ilya. Saying thank you. Yo, this is gonna be the year Miz crashes out. This is Miz's crash out year. He's gonna Drew McIntyre 2026. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel like Miz is gonna tap back into who he used to be, and he should. And I didn't think I would like Mello this good as a face, but maybe he's destined to be a face while Trick could do the heel work, because Trick is cocky. He's he's the pretty boy, like, you know what I'm saying? The flashy one. Come on, Candace. Let's go, pants. I like that belt too. Oh, they brought back the old way music. I just realized. That they brought back the Miz. I mean the way music when they had Austin Theory and all of them. Oh yeah, New Year's Evil is coming for NXT. He sure is. He's totally gonna Mercedes crash out. He totally should do that. He needs to crash out like that. He needs to crash out like Shawn Michaels when he found out that Eric Bischoff didn't think D-Generation X was controversial. That's how Miz should crash out. He should crash out like that. Miz should crash out the way he did to Daniel Bryan on the SmackDown. What was it? Smack Talk with Renee Young that they did. Was that it was after SmackDown, and he went off on a tangent, and because Daniel Bryan said that he wrestles like he's lazy or something like that. Ugh. But yeah, we need that Miz. We need the Miz that crashed out when Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles were fighting for the hemp belt or whatever it was when they had the title, and when he crashed out and saying, I don't care if you win, I got next. And ever since that moment, we have not seen Miz in no title picture. That was years ago. I think that was like COVID, maybe just before that. Crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure why, Courtney, you know, and I've been saying that the last couple of watch alongs. I don't know why the hell they don't got Candice LeRae wrestling. Like, does anybody have like, is there maybe like a scoop on her that we don't know about that Candice, like, she's not wrestling? Like, is she injured or anything? She occasionally wrestles, but it's like, eh. Oh, okay. Wait a second here. She's reportedly learning and working as a match producer. So she's basically balancing wrestling and motherhood. Okay, well then that I understand. That I understand. But even still, that's great. I didn't know that she was under the learning tree for production. That's freaking awesome. I could totally see that for her too. Because we know the kind of matches that woman puts on. That she's none to mess with. Oh, nice, Aaron. You're gonna be at Barclays? Dope. Enjoy. I wonder if they're gonna have like if they're gonna like decorate the Barclays Center like it's like the Mind Flair or something. That'll be great. Remember, no spoilers. Let's manifest it, sis. Let's do it. More Candice LeRae in the ring all 2026. We just want, we just love our women's wrestling. I have yet to finish this interview. I need to watch all these John Cena interviews that he did before he left. I didn't get to finish the Chris Van Vliet one. Chris Van Vliet is actually going to have Stone Cold on his show, Insight, and it's going to be live from the ranch. Oh, from the Broken Skull Ranch. Imagine that. I would say that's probably this is probably going to be one of his biggest moments. Nick Aldis has been busy tonight, huh? Oh, Ray Phoenix and Trick Willie. Let's book it right now. Book it right now. Do it right now. Oh, next week. Okay. SmackDown debut for Trick Willie next week, y'all. Fire. That jacket is hot. I love that jacket. I'm always one for a dramatic furry jacket. Johnny Gargano's funny, man. But he's funny as a heel. But Trick versus Ray Phoenix, that match is about to be stupid. That's about to be good. And that's right. SmackDown's going to be live from Berlin. And here comes the United States champion, Carmelo Hayes. They need to fix that light because instead of him, it said me. Sorry, y'all. That's my dumb joke of the day. Sorry, y'all. I'm not doing that no more. Bobby, Happy New Year. Doing great. Doing phenomenal. Having a wonderful watch along with the peeps. Hey, Roland. Indeed, Mello don't miss. Mello is not going to miss this opportunity to whip that ass. Let's go. Ring the bell, ref. Ring the damn bell. Oh, easy, Johnny. And Carmelo Hayes is absolutely fired up. Now we're ringing the bell. What a drop kick. Oh my God. You guys see the hops on that? Holy cow. Carmelo Hayes starting off strong and aggressive like a champion should. Especially when you got gold on you. You're feeling yourself, but you got to make sure you stay on point. Nice little scissor drop kick. It's not a scissor drop kick, but a scissor leg drop. That chain is nice. Yeah, man. Carmelo Hayes is the new U.S. champion. It's a big deal. I think it's very much earned. Very much so. This boy puts in work. This guy was drafted first, went to Cody Rhodes, fought Cody Rhodes in his first match, had a best out of 7 with Andrade, had a phenomenal one-on-one with freaking Ilya Dragunov. And even teamed up with The Miz. It's a hell of a good year. Oh, hell no. You gonna put, girl. I was gonna say, Johnny, you wrong for that, but she willingly also stepped in, so I can't blame him. But still. Johnny Gargano trying to use Candice as a ruse. It said, you see, Gas Mask, I knew I wasn't the only one. It says meh instead of him. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, it's not so much can Trick survive without Booker T going to church for his song. It's more about can y'all. I don't mind Booker T singing with Trick's song, and there's times where I'm just like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I do it myself. Like, you know. So, and if everyone was smart, instead of complaining about Booker T not being there to do it, just do it yourself while you're watching it. Duh. But I don't know. We'll see. Oh, thanks, Bobby. Make sure you like and subscribe because it's also on the Wrestling with Honey podcast YouTube as well, guys. First watch along and first video live stream on my platform as well, because we're going to try to continue to grow this thing and keep the buzz going. What a night has been so far. What a night it has been so far. And you know what? I'm going to give you guys a moment to just get up, stretch, do what you got to do, refill your snacks, refill your beverages, run to the little boys and little girls room, and let's pretty much regather our energy. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. And you know, for the new year, Boss Lady has a brand new endeavor that's pretty much launching. Check out this commercial from Women's Wrestling Archive then in the meantime, and make sure you guys support.
Women's wrestling didn't just show up yesterday in glitter boots. We've been here the entire time, body slamming through history.
The Women's Wrestling Archive launches January 1st, 2026, and it's going to pave the way for all women's wrestling.
Because if we don't document it, a man might say he did it first.
This has been a passion project for a very long time. Head over to the womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate 1, 5, or whatever you can. It all goes a long way.
Let's give these women the spotlight that they've always deserved.
Her story belongs in history. Help us preserve it today. Join us at womenswrestlingarchive.com. Support the archive. Support women's wrestling. Donate today.
And we are back, and right on time. We're back on wrestling as well in the action. Johnny Gargano and Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes with his first United States title defense, and of course, you know you're watching this with the Sweetest Juice for your Honey Night SmackDown watch along. And yes, so don't forget to check out womenswrestlingarchive.com to donate to our cause, whether it's $1, $5 or more. You'll be helping preserve the legacy of women's wrestling for generations to come. So please make sure you check out Boss Lady's latest endeavor in regards to that. Now back to the action. Carmelo Hayes trying to rally the crowd and put away Johnny Gargano for good. Oh, he elbowed the shit out of him. That was real. I think he really did kick him. I think he got busted. Oh, Carmelo. Carmelo Hayes is just flipping and jumping over ropes and frog splashing with the meanest of hops. That was a pretty big crazy frog splash. Obviously didn't get the job fully done because Johnny Gargano kicked out. One can only hope, Cindy. I will cross my fingers for you. Manifest it, girl. Thanks, Jordan. Appreciate that. Oh, Gargano with a nasty 2 chops, 3 chops to the chest of Carmelo Hayes and a little left hook right there too. What is going on here? All right. Getting a little risky here. Oh. Carmelo Hayes trying to counter and turn it into a power bomb, but did not work because, you know, Johnny Gargano is Johnny Wrestling. He's a little smarter than that. Probably one of the smartest in the ring. Oh, well done, Gargano. With a spinning suplex off the ropes. Oh, you got to pin it. No. Kick out by Carmelo Hayes. And this match is still going zone. Oh my God, another commercial. This is this is how you know you're on a 3-hour watch along. All these damn commercials. But hey, what can we do? We got more wrestling, so I guess it's required that we have more commercials, right? Honey, oh, that's a good question. What do I want AJ Styles doing for his final year? So are you asking me to fantasy book AJ Styles retirement run? Or like put him on a retirement tour? Or you're just asking in general, like, is there something that I want to see him do before he retires? Because apparently, you know, if you guys have been paying attention to a lot of conversations he's been having in recent interviews. AJ Styles has kind of been hinting at, he's pretty much at the getting towards the end of his journey as a superstar. So I don't know if I'd be able to fantasy book his whole I don't know if I could fantasy book his whole year. But if there's anything I definitely want to see him doing, just bring the man back to Paris. I don't care what he's doing. Just bring him back to Paris. Because I love AJ Styles in Paris. Okay. I'm glad that you're getting all of that out of your system, Ron. But the more you do it, might have to kick you out. So let's be nice and sensible, and not a spammer. If you want to do that somewhere else. I'm giving you that, and that's a verbal warning. That's just that's my thing. You get one verbal warning before I'm like, all right, get out. That's it. That's more my style. I'm a nice person, and in some cases too nice, because people will definitely overstep and want to push the limit. So ooh, that's a good one, Benjamin. AJ versus Gunther. That's something I would like to see him do. Well, I mean, that has to happen. I'm just hoping. I just think that they're foreshadowing that Gunther's going to retire him. I think Gunther's going to go on a legend killing journey, if you will. Very Randy Orton of him. And we're back. Carmelo Hayes and Johnny Gargano still going at it in this grueling United States title match, which, by the way, wasn't even an open challenge, because this match was set since last week. But after this week, Carmelo Hayes will be doing his due diligence, of course, and keeping the tradition alive, and going to make the United States Open Challenge a recurring event for Fridays. Nasty super kick by Gargano. Ooh, reversed. I don't know, what was that? A reverse inverted suplex. 1, 2, no. Kick out. What does Carmelo Hayes have to do? What is it going to take? This is Johnny Wrestling you're going up against, man. All right. Mr. Guzman, you can go be a self-proclaimed gringo spammer somewhere else. But it was lovely having you. Go in peace. Raw goes Stranger Things on Monday. Oh, that's Demi Gorgon. Kick up. Did he RKO him off the top rope? Like onto the top rope? Oh, that was dangerous. That could have been dangerous. I don't know what that was. I think that was supposed to be a DDT, but it wasn't complete. Ooh. For Carmelo Hayes, Bobby, I think to accept an open challenge, who I would pick for Melo would be somebody like well, being that Johnny is facing him now, I figure somebody like Ciampa is going to come out, even though Ciampa did go at Ilya Dragunov for the opportunity. I wouldn't mind seeing Joe Hendry answer the call. That's if Joe Hendry goes to SmackDown. Definitely the Miz, I'm sure we'll see. Ray Phoenix and Carmelo Hayes would be pretty damn sick, I think. Eventually we're gonna have to run it back with Ilya and Mello as well. So maybe they'll fight, maybe they'll face off again at the Royal Rumble by that time. Matt Cardona, you know, being that, you know, he's the newly acquired talent on the SmackDown roster. And of course, Miss Candice LeRae, for the sake of helping out her husband, has caused him to take advantage and try to get the pin on. Oh, Mello, that was very close. Second, very close. Kick out by a smidge, y'all, by a smidge. Now Johnny Gargano's looking a little worried, not sure what he has to do to keep you know, Mello at bay so he could try to take this title from him, but it's not looking like it's going to be going in the favor of Mr. Wrestling. Ooh. Nathan Frazier as an answer to the call for the US title would be pretty good. That's a good one, Bobby. I like that. Oh my God. What a jawbreaker. Did you see that? Nothing but net. 1, 2. And Carmelo Hayes retains. And still, your United States champion, Carmelo Hayes. Yeah, that move was cold. Did you see the way Johnny Gargano looked? Like, look at this. That was so good. That was executed so well. That reminded me of something that, like, you would see in a Johnny Gargano and Adam Cole match, or like in a Ricochet and Adam Cole match. This was bang. That was a banger. That was a banger for absolutely no reason. And not for nothing. This is wonderful for the United States Championship, because it's giving this title back its prestige and making people who are defending it rightful, like real superstars. Oh, hey. It's Shinsuke and Tama Tonga. Are they speaking Japanese to each other? That was dope. Four on four. Family versus family. Next week. Tama Tonga's been having his eye everywhere. He's been having his eye on that United States Championship. And now him going face to face with Shinsuke. What was all that about? What was that interaction? Like, I need somebody to let me know what the hell is going on with that. What's all that about? I'm intrigued. Happy New Year, Jeff. Guys, please make sure you are liking and sharing this video and send it to your peeps, because this is not only streaming through Women's Wrestling Talk, this is also streaming through Wrestling with Honey podcast, the first official watch along and live stream on my platform for the new year. So really, really, really exciting stuff. And every like and every share and every little bit of support helps. You guys have done, you guys have played an intricate part in helping me grow as a creator, as a host for your Friday nights watch-alongs and as a co-host for a WWT live show. So I really, really appreciate y'all. And, you know, I look forward to doing so much more and to growing so much more and I can't wait to, you know, show you guys what I've been, you know, cooking up for you. Got some segments on the way. Going to come up with a weekly schedule so that way we have a weekly show and you'll be able to see my face every week. And I'm looking forward to it. Have some guests and things like that. I'm still going to be, of course, doing kayfabe and women's wrestling talk, but you know, I'm just looking to expand the network and, you know, continue to build upon, you know, this platform, you know, because this platform has been very good to me and I want to give back. So that's what I'm doing. Nice, Bobby. Keep it up, man. It's all about consistency. When it comes to creating content and stuff, it's all about consistency. Make it your business and a priority to post as often as possible. And there's some days, of course, where you're not going to feel like doing it. But, you know, you got to push. There's some days where it's not even that I don't feel like doing it. It's just I remember that there are people out there who support me and who, you know, who look to me to help them boost up their day, you know, with these watch-alongs and with these reactions. And it's the same in reverse for you guys, for me. You know, I have you guys that I depend on to help me continue to keep the energy reciprocated and to keep the conversation going and to keep these videos coming, you know? So I'm really excited. Really, really excited for what this new year is going to bring for all of us. I pray that it brings the best things and I hope it brings you folks and you watching. Hope it brings you everything you want. Well said, Jordan. I like that. Reach for the moon, land in the stars. Thank you for that. That's awesome. We love Honey Night SmackDown. And I love you guys so much. Is that Deanna Purrazzo? Is that Deanna Purrazzo and SMHU? Shout out to that Jersey girl, Deanna Purrazzo. My partner, my WWT sister, Courtney, got to interview her at the Queen of the Ring premiere last year. And when you guys get a chance, I don't know if we even have that out yet. Courtney, do we even have that out? If we do, make sure you guys check it out. If we don't, hold off on that. Ooh, Jeff, don't let Cindy hear you. Oh, well, wait, you want Giulia to beat Chelsea Green. Got it. Well, never mind. I guess you and Cindy are going to be cheering for Giulia. Y'all, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all really care about this OVO collaboration with WWE? Oh, wait, quiet. No. Ooh, ALEISTER, your accent came out really crazy there. After tonight, you ain't gonna be the same. Ooh, final nail in the coffin. I love them so much. Those are my peeps. It's not Vega anymore. It's just Zelina. Madame Zelina. Ooh, pigeons, not pigeons. Ooh, Jordan Grace is stepping to the champ, to Jade Cargill. And it turns out MICHIN will not be competing tonight due to her shoulder injury. Ooh. Come on, Jordan Grace. Jordan versus Jade Cargill. Now that's going to be something in the future. Yeah, that's right. Did you hear what he said out there? He was talking about going after your title. Stirring up the pot. He was there. He was the one there hoisting you up at WrestleMania 40. Don't forget, every single person in that ring that was hoisting you up at WrestleMania 40, it's going to spiral back down, honey. Cody's getting a little impatient. His true colors are showing. You know, the dark blue Homelander colors are showing. I can't wait for it. I can't believe they're even doing these 3 stages of hell. I can't believe they're doing it. And what's it going to entail? Like, it better, like, if you're doing 3 stages of hell, you need to bring me all the drama. You need to bring me all the dramatics and all the, like, the extra aesthetics of what that sounds like. Like, the match has to match what it sounds like. Like, I need to feel like I'm about to walk into a hellacious viewing of 2 men beating the crap out of each other for a title. Like, I need to see that. What's this our shit, Boza? He's not our king. He's your king. This your king? Jordan Grace on. It seems like a lot of them are going to SmackDown, right? Yeah, Trick on SmackDown. Lash just came to SmackDown. Trick. Now you got Matt Cardona on SmackDown. Jordan Grace is coming to SmackDown. Like, I wouldn't mind Jordan Grace on Raw though for Monday. I wouldn't mind that. But Jordan and Jade already interacting, that's kind of sweet. Oh, hands down, Courtney. Hands down. We're totally going to see the return of Tiffy Time real soon. I think it's a little too soon. If Jade and MICHIN were to have that match tonight, I'm sure Tiffy would have probably somehow like found a way to interrupt or, you know, cause the loss for her or something like that. But I don't think she's ready yet. Well, we don't think she's medically cleared yet. When was the last time? Let's see. Papa Honey brings up a good point. Accidentally. Because he's saying it's been so long since it's 3 stages of hell. So I want to see when was the last 3 stages of hell match. In WWE. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay, so there was a couple of them. The last 3 stages of hell match in WWE's main roster was John Cena versus Ryback at Payback in 2013. Was that the same night the Shield debuted? I'm trying to remember. Was that at Payback? I don't know if that was Payback. And then we also, before that, before this match coming up with Drew and Cody, there was also Adam Cole with Johnny Gargano in NXT. That was at TakeOver Toronto in 2019. COVID. Yes. And then Kyle O'Reilly versus Adam Cole at NXT TakeOver 36 in 2021. So officially in WWE's main roster, it's technically been since 2013 since we've seen a 3 Stages of Hell match. What's up, Nye? Oh, yes. And then, of course, then we have this acquisition being teased every week on Raw and SmackDown. I think this man is just going to be destined to go to all 3. But the ruler, Obafemi, is on his way, y'all. And y'all better not change his theme song either. Y'all better leave that man's music alone. And speaking of leaving a man's music alone, another person who I know that they'll leave his music alone for a long, long time is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the undisputed champion, and he is making his way with adrenaline in his soul. Rather impatiently, too. But he is on his way to the ring. He's been looking for Drew McIntyre all night. No one seems to know where he is yet or where he's been or if he's going to even show up. But he's set to be here to explain the stipulations of the 3 Stages of Hell match that he requested. Took it all away. I give it all away. Can't take my freedom. Buffalo is loud for Cody. Oh, if they Def Rebel Oba's theme song, I am going to personally find a way to send an email to Def Rebel, a very angry email. I'm going to write a letter. I'm going to have a BF. I'm going to have a BF and I'm going to write a letter if they change that man's music. Obafemi is super talented. And the fact that he's probably had one of the greatest rookie years in a wrestling career ever. That man never wrestled before he came to WWE. He didn't wrestle. But he sure made it look like he's been doing it for years. And he's definitely destined for greatness. Cody's taking off the jacket. He's got the suspendies on. And I don't know why this man is always trying to fight in this suit as tight as these pants and everything is all custom made and everything like that. Dude, you really want to ruin these suits? I could never. Not me. I would be too conscious of that as if I was a man. I would not want to ruin any of my suits. Not even for a second. If I know I'm gonna come out there and confront Drew McIntyre, I'm gonna go out there wearing his sporty wear, his sporty merch. Buffalo, New York. You know what we want to talk about, Cody? What do you want to talk about? Because you got a lot. You seem to got a lot of shit to say. So speak. Speak, Cody. I agree, Jeff. I understand Cody, but I do also believe he's a showboat. Yes. Well, apparently my track records aren't that bad. Because, there have been times where I've advocated and put things out there either on paper or verbally, and they've happened. You know, case in point, Matt Cardona coming to SmackDown. Case in point, Aleister Black finally returning back home. Yeah. So maybe it might not have been right with Chelsea's. Maybe I have a feeling it probably went to her spam. She got to check her spam, maybe. Oh my God, now you're going to Raw and it's going to be your first one ever. Girl, enjoy. Enjoy. Soak it all in. The energy's great. Wear some cool ass merch. Take lots of pictures too. Pat you, I swear to God. That's comment of the night. I'm totally using that on kayfabe too. I'm totally using that. I'm stealing that. Pat, you just said, what do you want to cry about? Oh God, Cody. Sometimes you do too much. Superpower. He has a superpower? Because when I look at my peers, I can spray laser beams into their eyes like I'm Homelander. No? Nice. Oh, that's the best merch you could wear, girl. A Yeet shirt? You're Gucci. But you should totally make like a whole video, like document your whole day. It's your first experience, so you definitely got to soak that one in. Oh, thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. I'm not sure. Raw, listen, it's hit or miss with Monday Night Raw. Sometimes it ends at 10:30, sometimes it ends at 11. Most likely for your sake, it might end by 11. There might be a dark match that happens afterwards or something off TV. So, girl, stay there until it's over. Just stay there till they're breaking down the ring. Oh, Bobby, you're the man. You guys always make my week. You guys always make my day. You guys always make it easy for me to do these streams. Drew's not there. Drew's by his van or his trailer. Let's get into the stimps. Straight wrestling match. Okay, so just like a regular wrestling match, kind of like what Adam Cole suggested. Falls count anywhere. So number one, a straight singles match. Two's falls count anywhere. Hardcore match, falls count anywhere. Steel cage. Okay, steel cage, old school steel cage where two people go in, one person comes out. That's right, he can't touch him. Oh, he rated his trailer again, y'all. Drew is at it again. It's not that Drew's desperate for this match not to happen. He's just desperate for Cody to lay a hand on him. Oh, wow. No, you didn't. Drew McIntyre is showing an old picture of Cody Rhodes with Dusty. Oh, a young Cody Rhodes. Drew McIntyre is going to be the reason why Cody goes Homelander. Probably. He is talking his shit. Oh! Oh, he broke his picture. He broke his picture and he left his title in the ring. Oh, Cody, Cody, don't do this. How does he know where to go? I love this. Yeah. Y'all about to piss Cody off. You can't touch him, Cody. You can't put your hands on him. Wait, what the hell? Oh, shit. Drew with the mind games. He's back in the ring. Oh, my God. No, he's not. And there's a trash can in the ring. He is not going to burn this picture. I mean, obviously, Cody has another copy of it, but I'm just saying, like, there's no way he's going to burn this picture. Cody, you can't touch him. Somebody get to this man, or he's about to have his title stripped. Drew, you are dead wrong, and you know it. Drew is so wrong. This is so grimy. Like, this is not, like, you want to take shit and make it personal. Like, you are totally doing that just fine by yourself. Oh, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Cody's almost at the ring. The drama. Drew, you son of a gun. Is it even catching on fire? Oh, it is. I was going to say that thing wasn't even burning like that, but now it totally is. Yeah, that totally, yeah, that's just dead wrong. Drew, drop that. You're going to burn your sleeve off. You can't touch him. Drew is that, but that's the way you play it. That's the way you play it. That's the way you play it. You're drawing all that heat. Like, come on and hit me. You are so wrong, Drew. Well played, though. Well played. He is poking the bear that is Homelander Cody. Drew could be the reason why Cody goes full-blown Homelander, like, for real. And that's going to be fun. I want it to happen. Let the chaos ensue. I've been waiting for Cody to turn a new leaf for quite some time, ever since he ruined my story. Okay. He might have finished his, but he ruined a whole nother story. And that was my tribal chief story. And we will never let him live that down. Ever. People don't forget. Super bad reference, in case nobody caught that. Yeah, guys. 2 hours in. 2 hours in for our first SmackDown of the year. First Honey Night SmackDown watch along of the year. First watch along of the year for Women's Wrestling Talk. Yeah. And we got a whole nother hour left, and we still have so much more to go. We still have our ambulance match that's set to happen. We also have our Women's United States title match. So, yeah, and that's pretty much, I think, what is going to cover this final hour. So, being that, you know, we've been sitting here for a bit, you know, let's give ourselves another little stretch. Take 40 seconds, fill up your snacks, fill up your cups, fill up whatever you need, and I'll catch you in 40 seconds. We'll be right back. Oh, yes. Honey Night SmackDown watch along still in effect. 2 hours down, 1 more hour to go. Shout outs to everybody in the chat. I see you viewers as well, even though you're not chit chatting with me. That's fine. It's all good, but don't be shy. I appreciate you guys either way, whether you're, you know, watching, commenting, or one or the other or both, doesn't matter. The fact that you guys still support the movement is what really means a lot to me, and it keeps the streams going. So in order for that to keep going, I would need for you guys to make sure that you are subscribed to the Wrestling with Honey podcast, and make sure you like this video, share it, comment on it. Yeah, let's just keep it going. But if I had to assume what was next, I'm going to assume that it's going to be the ladies, Chelsea Green versus Giulia for the United States title match for the the Women's United States title on the line. And I most likely that ambulance match is the main event. So, and for those of you guys who are just tuning in or just joining us or just tuning into SmackDown, which is now 3 hours, because don't forget it's after 10 o'clock, so that's why we're still on. Drew McIntyre basically took a picture from Cody Rhodes' trailer of him and Dusty and burned it in front of his face and threw it in the trash in order to provoke him, to try to get him to touch him so he could be disqualified from being the champion ahead of their match in Berlin. Drew McIntyre is obviously taking many big dramatic steps to make this very personal between him and Cody Rhodes. And it's working because Cody's getting pissed. Cody's impatient. Cody's losing his patience very fast. And it's not really becoming, that's not usually something that Cody does, because that's not very, it's very out of character for Cody, if I had to say. But next Friday, SmackDown is going to be in Berlin, Germany. And we got Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre face-to-face one last time, which I'm sure will probably be a contract signing of some sort. I don't know. But 8-man tag between the Wyatt Six and the MFTs, which we saw earlier, according to the vignettes, set to be fire. Rey Fenix versus Trick Williams, one-on-one for Trick Williams' main roster SmackDown debut, which is awesome. So we got some cool things to look forward to for next Friday, y'all. Another 3 hours of some good shit, good old wrestling. And here she is, the Women's United States champion and AAA Mixed Tag champion, Chelsea motherfucking Green. She's on fire, man. She's been doing so well. I'm so glad that she's finally getting in. She's finally got that shine. You know, she's finally getting her work is finally showing the results. You know what I mean? Yeah, Cody, pledge your allegiance. Shout outs to her. I love her. Even though she won't answer my application email, but that's fine. Like I said, it probably went to her spam. So Chelsea, check your spam, please, because my lost application for the Secret Harvest member could still be there. And here we go. Sindil's favorite. The beautiful madness. Giulia. And then there's Kiana James with this big ass bag. I can't with this bag. Giulia, this look is sick. Come on. I like this gear, Giulia. Her masks are fire too. Thanks, Papa Honey. Chelsea, he says Chelsea can't afford my greatness. Too much sweetness over here, you know. Not everybody's got the sweet tooth. And here we go. United States Women's Championship on the line. Corey Graves, that was such a savage line. Why do you do Michael Cole like that? He said, you're not even the most popular man in your own house. What do you know about running a nation? All right, well, behave, Mag. You take it easy there, Tiger. He said Chelsea got the dimples. You better watch out. Matt Cardona gonna catch that. You know, catch it straight from her hubby. Because you know he's always ready. So maybe she just needs to get rid of Alba Fire, because Alba Fire has not been doing a good job. And maybe she just needs a whole replacement. She just needs a whole new team. That's what you need, Chelsea. Slajan A, I can't. Oh my God, Chelsea. Easy, girl. That suicide dive was almost a little. That was almost an accident waiting to happen. She almost did. That's exactly what it looked like. She kind of went a little overboard with it. Maybe got ahead of herself, or she just ran too fast and couldn't stop her momentum. All right. Well, Jeff, I don't know if I would use that word for Chelsea. That's kind of mean. Oh my God, guys. I want to, you know what's crazy? Out of everything that's happened tonight, I want to know what the hell was up with Shinsuke and Tama Tonga. What was up with that? I like, out of everything that's transpired tonight, I'm like, that's one of the loose ends that's leaving me like, I wonder what they were saying to each other. I wonder what that was about. You know? Just a thought. Just a thought. New Japan. Well, yes, I know that. I know that they have history from New Japan, but I just want to know what they said. That's the part I want to get at. And the fact that Tama Tonga talked back to him, and that I was just like, I love the diversity. I love it so much. We need more of that, honestly. We do. More like let's help everybody understand each other. You know what I mean? Like let's help, like, even, you know, folks like, say if Sami Zayn and Shinsuke were interacting, Shinsuke could either speak in his tongue or they respond to each other in each other's tongue. Like, that's dope. I think that's so cool to be able to speak multiple languages. I want to learn another language. I can't even speak Spanish, y'all. Like, I'm like not fluently. I'm just a typical Puerto Rican girl born and raised in the Bronx that does not speak Spanish, but I understand it more than I speak it, which is weird. I could have somebody literally fluently speak to me in Spanish and I will understand what they're saying, but I don't know how to say it or to, you know, get the dialect. But maybe that's something that I should give myself to do, like a goal. I've always wanted to learn other languages. Like, I've always wanted to do, of course, Spanish, because initially I should know Spanish. Always wanted to learn Italian, and even I mean, Japanese is dope. My little brother who was in the Air Force in Japan he was taking classes to learn their language in high school, because it was something he always wanted to do. That was way before he even thought about wanting to be in the Air Force. So it just happened to work out that way. And he ended up learning. I believe he still is learning, actually. Being out there, living there, it's got to be cooler, like, and easier to learn too. I always wanted to you know what I have, guys? I have something here. I don't know, I forgot where I got it from or who got it for me, but it's literally a DVD or disc. I don't know if it's DVD or but it's literally a disc themed from Game of Thrones to teach you how to speak Dothraki. And Dothraki is not even a real freaking language, but they have it on Duolingo now. So technically it is, but Dothraki. Legit. Okay, now Chelsea, I see you, girl, coming out with that reversal on Giulia. One, two. Ooh, kick out by Giulia. Chelsea Green is doing her damnedest and doing her best to stay in this match and to keep Giulia at bay. But of course, now we got Kiana James. Oh, Chelsea tried to go for the unpretty her. Headbutt by Giulia. One. Ref. Come on now. Thank you, Alba Fire. Jeff, Pat McAfee, I believe he's finishing up college football. He's probably coming back for the Rumble. He'll probably be at Riyadh. Ooh. Another kick out for Giulia. Kick to the face from Chelsea Green to Giulia. And now Chelsea looking to capitalize on the situation by going up top. And she's kind of looking like she's dreading it, because we know she has a fear of heights, but she's taking the risk. There's no reward without a risk, right? Oh shit. What is Giulia doing? Oh my god, Giulia. Oh my god. Oh! What in the world? What the hell was that? Oh, what? And new United States Women's Champion, 2-time Giulia. She reversed the unpretty her. Had a distraction from Kiana James. Oh boy. Well, congratulations are in order to Giulia for getting her lick back and getting back her title. Got Chelsea seeing the Northern Lights. Wow. Well, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I was not. Clearly, I wasn't expecting that. And they're giving her the fireworks. Giulia is now a 2-time United States Women's Champion, y'all. Let's hope this run is better than the first. Little shock factor for you. I like, okay. Okay. She did, Jeff. She pulled it off just for you and Cindy. She knew she couldn't let you guys down. Good call. Very interesting. Interesting turn of events for Chelsea Green. I wonder what this is going to lead to next week. Well, of course, now things are going to get catty now that the 8-woman tag is over, because now all 4 tag teams for the women are going to be going for gold. Well, 3 of them trying to take gold from one of the tag teams. And it looks like things are getting catty between Char Bliss and Rio. I want to see these women fight one-on-one. I need Alexa versus Rhea ASAP. Tag titles on the line. Corey Graves is upset about Chelsea losing. And here we go. The event we've all been waiting for. The ambulance match between Aleister Black and Damian Priest. First ambulance match ever on broadcast TV in history. Aleister Black and Damian Priest making history without even trying. I'm still worried about this match, though. Not worried in a bad way. I just don't know what the end game is, and I'm not sure what story they're trying to tell me just yet, but I hope it leads to something. I mean, we've seen these men go at it since August. Back and forth, back and forth. Can we just get into the fact that Aleister Black is back? I know it's been since April, but I'm just still so happy that this man is here. And there it is, the ambulance backing up. I don't know why in my head I just heard. Has anybody ever seen the movie The Other Guys with Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell? All I heard, Stranger Things. Hey, Papa Honey, whatever you do not look at this screen. Don't look at the screen because you're gonna see shit. Don't look at the screen at all. But Papa Honey's watching Stranger Things, but he's on season 2. But you know what part I was, you know what I was just thinking of when the ambulance was backing up? The movie The Other Guys with Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg, and the part where they were visiting, I guess they were visiting his ex-girlfriend or something like that, and he had the husband. He Murray played him in The Other Guys, and he was the one with the Arnold Palmers, and he was like, "Pew, pew, pew." Arnold Palmer alert, Arnold Palmer alert. I don't know why, but when I saw the ambulance backing up, that was the noise that came into my head. Sorry, y'all. Dingbat moment. Dingy moment of the night. Oh, man. And, you know, I found out like literally 2 weeks after Volume 2 dropped that actor was Murray in Stranger Things. I was like, and my husband and Pachu and I, we watched that movie for like ever. We've seen that movie so many times, never put it together. Hey, you come back here and you make love to my wife. Oh man, guys, 30 minutes left, y'all. 30 minutes left. Thank you guys so much for sitting out these 3 hours with me. This has been so much fun, cookies and all, and your company is always delightful. And please don't forget, like and subscribe to Wrestling with Honey podcast. Tell all your friends. I'm at 115 subscribers right now. I want to get to 200. That's the next goal. I'm just going to keep making every 100 my goal. So I would appreciate it if you guys would support your sweetest oos in that regard. Also, please don't forget to check out the Women's Wrestling Archive. It will be out soon. I believe the countdown is set for January 20 something. Boza said earlier in the chat, and I can't believe I forgot the date, but he said it in there. Yeah, so womenswrestlingarchive.com. Check it out on the bottom there to donate $5, $1, more dollars, $20, any dollars. You're just helping us preserve the legacy of women's wrestling for generations to come, past, present, future, now. Also, don't forget that Women's Wrestling Talk is also teaming up with NordVPN to help keep you protected online. If you're streaming matches, traveling, or even working on the go, VPN keeps your connection fast, private, and secure. So make sure you get your exclusive deal at nordvpn.com and use the code right on the bottom there. WWT, stay safe and stay connected, and powered by Women's Wrestling Talk. So make sure you guys check that out too to help you with all your streaming needs. Man, what a night. What a night this has been. 3-hour SmackDown, and we are about to get into it. The final match of the night, the main event, the ambulance match between Aleister Black and the Punisher, Damian Priest. And this has been a delightful Honey Night SmackDown. It's been wonderful having you guys here. It's wonderful to be back in it. And we are gearing up, getting ready for our road to Riyadh and the Rumble. And kicking off yet another good year of some good old wrestling. Johnny, if your nose was broken, you'd be busted open by now. And there goes Fraxium again. Whose leopard jacket is that back there? I would be concerned. Is that, you know what jacket that looks like? That looks like Beth Dutton's jacket. Anybody seen Yellowstone? Who left Beth Dutton's jacket in the background? It's already, yeah, guys. Before you know it, the Rumble's going to be here. We only have a couple weeks left. 3 weeks. 30 days. I'm kind of getting sick of Fraxium doing these little backstage segments. Like, when are y'all going to wrestle? Oh, Axiom with some strong words from Mr. Wrestling. Well, okay. And where's Ciampa? Pew, pew, pew. Sorry, I couldn't help it. One more time, y'all. Sorry, I couldn't help it. And here we go. Ambulance match rules: no DQs, no countouts, no pinfalls or submissions. Win by loading your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the doors. He's Big Papa Pump. Hilarious. Good one, guys. All right, y'all. Hold on. We need to hear our song. Put up your TVs, because our peoples have arrived. Your favorite dark romance couple has arrived. My little Slytherin snake. I love you, Selena. Love you so much. Cameraman, you got to get these angles right. Stop playing. Oh, she looked good. Oh, no man is ever truly good. I freaking love this song so much. I feel like, but see, the thing is, all right, I just have one critique, cameraman. I just have one critique. One critique is you got, I don't want to see Zelina until Aleister gets up. Look at them. I love them so much. They're my favorite couple ever. One of my favorite couples. I have a few favorite superstar couples, but they're definitely top fave. And seeing them together is just great. It's something I never thought I'd see, like on camera, on TV, as you know, their characters. I feel like, but yeah, I feel like I shouldn't see Zelina until after Aleister is coming up. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was a better shot. That was cool how they did that. I like that. That's a little upgrade for camera angle. Okay, that was cool. Now we need to make sure we do the same thing with when they first come out. That's what it is. The camera guys. That's not them. It's the camera people. Y'all need to make sure y'all get them angles right. Come on, Aleister. Let's go. All rise. Not for nothing. I really want Damian Priest's original theme music back. I want his first theme song back. Dun 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 dun. I need that theme song. And the dramatic entrance. Oh, what we got here now? You got Batman kick. Oh my god. The wings came out. Guys, you already know what's in my head. Papa Honey, I already know you know what's in my head. Ready, guys? He pulled the Jim Carrey in Batman Forever. He said, I'm Batman. Doom, doom. Oh, Damian, we need to do something else. We need to do something different, bro. Because it's like, I can't tell if you want to fight Aleister or if you want to join him. Because y'all got the same aesthetic, the same build. You're both tatted up. You wear all black. I think it's only fitting, but hey, we're here now. Shout out to Damian Priest, though. Work, Boricuas. Yeah. There we go. Enough of this. We don't got time. We have 25 minutes. Thank you, Aleister. He's like, we want to get the show on the road, please. Man, I mean, I get it, Taker, but I was thinking of I'm Batman. I'm thinking of Batman Forever. But I definitely will never forget Undertaker doing the bat entrance. And there's no way they were gonna have this. I mean, you saw how Undertaker looked uncomfortable when he was coming down as that bat that time, though. I think I remember him saying in the story in that regard is that his the harness wasn't on right or something like that, or like and the lighting wasn't good because you couldn't really see it that well. But I remember thinking that was the coolest thing in the world. Nasty kick to the face, and we're already outside in the ambulance. Aleister trying to make quick work of this man. And it's not going to work that way, buddy. You might have to do a little bit more, dish a little bit more of a beating. What the stretcher do to you? Oh, stretcher to the gut by Damian Priest. Oh, shit. Don't go to commercial now. Oh, come on. It just started. Side by side commercial. At least we get to see it, though. Chop by Damian Priest. Little uppercut chop there but to Aleister Black. Already not looking good for my people. Shane versus Kane's ambulance match. Why don't I remember that? Maybe if you say the year or the PLE it was, I don't know. Gas not Rican Taker. Rican Taker. He was like, what's your nationality? I'm Taker Rican. I'm sorry, Gas Mask. That was your fault. That was your fault. That corny joke was because of you. So you're welcome. You guys get that once. I'm Taker Rican. Speaking of Taker, he was trying to do the old school, didn't work. A little too wobbly on the ropes there, Priest. You got to make sure you keep that balance. Aleister Black able to counter. Try to go for the Meteora. Oh, shit. He's going to get slammed through a table. Here we go. Oh, my God. Oop. Great use of your surroundings like a ninja that you are. Meteora through the table. Oof. Aleister Black might have hurt his knee. I hope not. That table barely broke. Barely broke. Shane versus Kane at Hell in a Cell Hell in a Cell in Backlash in the 2000s. Oh, Survivor Series ambulance match. Shane versus Kane. I might have to revisit that. 2003. I don't remember that. I might have to revisit that. Aleister Black looking like he's back in control in this match. Here we go. Just stomping the shit out of Damian Priest. I can't help but wonder if there's a black mask coming, but it's still too early to tell. We still have 20 minutes left. Aleister Black with another devastating knee to the chin of Damian Priest. Oh my God. You might as well have punt kicked him. And we have yet to see a punt kick, don't we? Aleister Black looking like he's just pacing and thinking of different ways to eviscerate Damian Priest. And they're going back to back on kicks. Oh my God. Shout outs Shout outs to whoever has the sign up, and I'm sure they put this up on purpose during this match, but it says this match needs Vecna. Absolutely. Oh wow, okay. See, now that you said that, now I remember. there's certain highlights of things that I remember. It's not just dates and the match and the PLE, but now that you guys said that, I definitely remember that now. Straight up car battery to the family jewels. No bueno. Uh-oh. Are we trying to go for it? No. Oh. He was trying to go for the black mass. Oh. Holy cow, what a clothesline. Completely rolling ALEISTER all the way around. Crazy. Well, all right now. Now they're going outside to the announce desk. We know this can't be good. That was weak sauce, Priest. Come on now. You got to execute that better. Damian Priest just slowly stalking Aleister Black, and I'm usually used to Aleister being the one doing the stalking. This is unusual, mighty unusual. And the crowd is screaming they want more tables, apparently. That crew member needs to watch out. Somebody get her out of there. Chair to the back. Aleister Black trying to break down the Punisher. He's trying to punish the Punisher. Oh, wow. He placed Damian Priest's head on the steel chair and then kicked the steel chair. He could literally break his face with like that. Aleister putting a hurting on this man. Why, Jordan? Why? Because he can. That's why. Because he's Aleister freaking Black. Selena, we need you to do something. There's no DQs, no pinfall, no nothing. So you could help. Crowd wants more tables. What more do you want? 15 minutes left. I'm sure we'll fit in another table somewhere. Aleister with the stop, knee to the face. Insecurity. Damian Priest climbing all the way to the top. What are you about to do? Oh my God. Biggest hurricanrana ever. Oh, Black Mass. There it is. There it is. Boy, if you don't get up and capitalize, throw him in this damn ambulance. Damn it, another commercial. I can't take it anymore. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell this payoff is or what's like the big deal. There's no DQ, no disqualification, no nothing. what's going to happen. Zelina's not doing nothing, ref. Leave her alone. She's fine. She's minding her own business. There's no DQs anyway. Oh, God. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. We have 14 minutes left. But probably at the end of the watch along, literally like a 2-minute briefing of everything that transpired. And that'll be it. That'll be all. Oh, snap. Aleister was summoning Zelina to do something, and it looks like the plan is in effect because she is pushing the stretcher down the ramp to the ring, and Aleister is looking to place Damian Priest on that stretcher. What is the plan here? Oh, nope. Priest is still wide awake. Not happening. Oh, Meteor onto the stretcher. Aleister, it didn't hurt your knee that bad. Come on, bro. It was on the it was on the padding. I love you, but come on, man. I know he's selling it. I know he's selling it. Drag his big ass on that stretcher. Push his big ass to that ambulance, and let's end this thing. Let's do it and be done. Enough with these commercials. You know what? Hold on, guys. One last commercial. 39 seconds. And we're back, and we're still back faster, back from commercial faster than the damn USA Network. Whatever, that's fine. That's why we are the greatest platform. Right? Right. Aleister Black and Damian Priest still going at it. Looks like Aleister had him close to the ambulance, and Damian Priest has been trying to fight back. But, oh, snap. He keeps trying to fight back to get off of the stretcher, and he finally did. But these boys are not letting up. Throw it at him, Aleister. Throw it at him. Oh, I thought he was just going to literally throw the board at him. Oh my God. Throat chopped him with the board. Open that door, girlfriend. Open that door, friend. Who is that? Oh, it's RHEA. I knew it. I didn't think it was going to be RHEA Beffert, but it's like we've seen this already. Zelina, come on. No, don't run. Oh my God. Did her nails just pop off? Either her press-on nails just popped off or like something from her clothing. Of course, mommy helps her bestie. Great. Well, we got mommy twice tonight. Great. Boo. Come on, Alice. This match still needs to end. We have 10 minutes left. Yeah, I don't approve of this at all. Ugh. Every time either Priest or Alistair hits one another, the other person just returns back with something. Like these boys are not letting up on anything. Oh snap! Wait, Priest is in the ambulance. You got one door shut. Priest is just waiting for the door to open. This is a bad camera angle. That was not the best angle. Cameramen need to work on this. Oh shit, he's got a crutch. Crutch to the back of Alistair Black. Oh, this is. Do I really have to see this 2 weeks in a row, 2 to 3 weeks in a row? The last watch along we did, I had to watch my two favorites lose to them in a tag team. Now I got to see this shit. This is BS. This is crazy, y'all. Oh, all right. Now lock the door. Lock the door. Close it. Get his ass in there. Come on. All right, this is getting tired, y'all dragging this. Y'all are dragging this. Where are we when are we getting to the part that escalate? Oh, fire extinguisher. You just blinded my boy. How rude. My guy needs to get up. Come on, Alistair. What are we doing, man? Oh! Did he actually burn his face? That didn't look good. That didn't look right. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Something happened. His face was way too close. What the hell is this? What, there just so happened to be a random table back there? I don't know. The way that flame looked a little weak. It didn't look as good. It didn't look as good as it did when Alistair did it. I really hope he's not burned or anything, because that was, for some reason, it looked like he had the lighter, like whatever it was that he lit, held to him way too long for me. Like that was risky. I hope he's good. He seems to be okay, like as far as his face. But that could have gone all kinds of wrong. I feel like this could have been easily like a hardcore match, like, or anything goes. I don't know if I like the ambulance stipulations now. I feel like this part is dragged. Like the last couple minutes were dragging, and it's not either of their fault. It's just the momentum of the match got lost upon me because of the whole ambulance thing. Like I feel like your characters and the way your dark aesthetic is way too, like, it should be bigger than just an ambulance match. Like that's just stupid. You know what I mean? Like, not trying to say it's like, I'm not trying to tear apart everything or complain about everything, because that's not what I try to do. Y'all fans better watch them feet, because that's one of the greatest strikers on the roster. So y'all need to watch those feet. Shit, what is happening? Like, I don't even know where to begin. And then the RHEA was the surprise, I guess. I don't know why I was expecting more from this match. Just a little more. Just a little more something. Because I feel like I've seen this already. But this is the nail in the coffin. This is the once and for all. That I understand. Oh my God, Aleister, you're not about to flip, dude. I was about to say, you're not about to try to do moonsault. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. On the hood of the ambulance? No. Oh. No. He needs some milk. Everybody screaming, holy shit. I thought he was going to do it on the crate there, but he said, nope, I'm using the wind. Wow. The windshield right through it. Bounced right off the windshield. Oh shit. Now we're going to the top of the ambulance. Y'all better be careful, man. Cameraman, what are we doing? Thank you. Like, we're just going to stare at the top, like the corner of the ambulance. Like, oh boy, guys. Oh boy. Oh, he set that. That's why they set that table up there. Got it. Okay. I think it's just funny that he just pulled out a random big ass table. And somebody check on Zelina. Oh shit. Oh my God. Ah! Dude, I thought he was gonna miss that table. Damn. So I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of a weak choke slam. I was really scared he was gonna miss that table. That was way too close. Wait, did they lock the ambulance doors? He couldn't open the ambulance door in the back. That's funny. Somebody check on my guy, man. Why y'all doing my guy like this? This is such bullshit. I hate this. This isn't right. Oh, now they open? Who? No. Wait, why would you close that door and then close the other one? The front door is not closed either, though. This was stupid. And I'm not even saying this is stupid because of the fact that Damian Priest won or Aleister lost. I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I'm okay with that ending. I don't know if I like that. I would have wrote this all totally different. But I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening here. And technically, this isn't a win. He didn't close all the doors. The front door was still open. The passenger door. Does that count? I don't know if I was a fan of this match. I think this could have been a different stipulation. And I feel like there was a part where they were dragging out certain moments. So I don't know if I'm a fan of it. I'm definitely not a fan of the result, obviously. But And again, you can't win without mommy. Am I reaching? Now Damian Priest. Now the ambulance gets to drive away. That door is open still. That's the final picture of SmackDown for the first SmackDown of the new year, I guess. Well, I guess we will continue this next Friday in Berlin, Germany. Okay. Very anticlimactic towards that ending for me personally, but that's that. That is the way that cookie crumbles, my friends. And that is the end of our Honey Night SmackDown watch along. Real quick recap on everything. Starting pretty much from, excuse me, hold on. I'm just looking at something here. Yeah, so of course, stemming from of course the evening's events, Cody Rhodes hold on. Pretty much, you know, we had Cody Rhodes come out. Miz actually came out, excuse me. Miz came out first and was very upset about everything that has been transpiring for him and looking to make 2026 his year. Turns out it's not going to be that, considering that we had the return of the Viper, which further lets me know that that is definitely something that we will possibly be seeing again in the future. And we know that those two have lots of history together, especially being that they were one of the many faces of the Ruthless Aggression era, besides the obvious face who just retired. But yeah, that transpired to kick off the night. And of course, Randy Orton dropped an RKO on The Miz. And then we also had an 8-woman tag match. We had Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax, Lash Legend, and the Kabuki Warriors. Alexa Bliss and Io Sky and Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair came out on top. And now this will lead to the women now having to go against each other once again in order to further try to take the tag team titles away from the Kabuki Warriors, because they will be having a match real soon for that. We also had Nick Aldis talking to a lot of NXT graduates like Jordan Grace and Trick Williams. Trick Williams also made an appearance tonight, approaching Sami Zayn, and Sami Zayn has promised to teach a lesson to Trick Williams in respect and humility. We also had Jordan Grace. She was confronted, well, not really confronting, but she pretty much went face to face with Jade Cargill in the back, which I'm sure we'll be seeing more of that. We had Kit Wilson in one-on-one action tonight, which was totally unexpected, but even more unexpected and great was the fact that we found out that Matt Cardona is now a full-time main roster member, and he is officially back with the WWE. So that's amazing. Love to see it. We also had our United States title match, both men and women's. We had Carmelo Hayes and Johnny Gargano in a banger. Carmelo Hayes, of course, retained. And then we also had the Women's United States Championship with Giulia and Giulia and Chelsea Green, the former, who's now the former United States Women's Champion, because Giulia was able to get her lick back and win her title back. And then, of course, we had the ambulance match with Aleister Black versus Damian Priest. And we saw what happened, because that was the last thing we saw. And it was just 10 minutes ago. But also Jade Cargill's match got canceled due to the fact that MICHIN is out with injury. So there's a lot of that. Drew McIntyre went ahead and made things even more personal by going into Cody's trailer. This is disrespectful. By going into Cody's trailer, taking a picture of Cody with Dusty and burning it, bringing it to the ring and burning it and throwing it in the trash right in front of his face. So this is definitely going to kick up the violence that will ensue in this 3 stages of hell match. We also had some great interactions backstage. We had some we know we're going to have a future promise in Ilya Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes once again. We have, let's see, Trick Williams and Ray Phoenix next week for Trick Williams' debut. The MFTs and the Wyatt Six will be going at it because we saw we saw a great vignette from the Wyatt Six and with a very important speech and a very big warning to the MFTs. Tama Tonga and Shinsuke, probably my favorite interaction of the night. Still want to know what's up with that. And yeah, guys, for the most part, that is pretty much what that's pretty much what we wrapped up for the evening. It was our first 3-hour watch along of the new year, and it will not be the last because we will be back here next week. Yes, find me, your girl, yours truly, the sweetest oos, here hosting you, being the hostess with the mostest for 3 hours every Friday on the Honey Night SmackDown watch along. Please go ahead over to my YouTube, the Wrestling with Honey podcast, and please like, follow, share, subscribe. Let people know that the page is up and running and there will be content. A lot of cool stuff coming out for the new year. Really excited about it. I'm so grateful that you guys came in and brought the energy tonight. See a lot of the viewers up here. The numbers are great. And of course, to see all of you guys commenting and, just continuing to support the sweetest oos and continuing her endeavors and being a busy bee and talking some good old wrestling. I appreciate you guys so much. Please don't forget, you can find all of the stuff we got going on at www.talkpod.com, all of our interviews and all the projects we're dropping and watch alongs and what have you. We are going to be back in effect next week. WWT Live will be back. Kayfabe will be back. We are all coming back after the new year. Well, since we're already kicking off the new year and we got lots of cool things in store for you. So make sure you guys check out first the Women's Wrestling Archive, which is Boss Lady's latest endeavor. And in that regard, you know that you would be helping women's wrestling past, present, and future by just giving us a donation. $1, $5 or more, does not matter. Any support matters. Any dollar counts. Also check out the NordVPN. Make sure you guys check out the code. I'm gonna put it up here for you guys one more time, just so that way you guys don't forget. But NordVPN to keep you protected online, nordvpn.com, and use the code WWT. And you guys can always find me checking out well, you guys could always check me out. That's what I should really say. You guys should always check me out on all things Wrestling with Honey, Wrestling with Honey TikTok, Wrestling with Honey Facebook, YouTube, Wrestling with Honey podcast, of course. And there's going to be lots of cool stuff coming down your way. So please don't forget to put your notifications on and, set your alarm that, whenever, so that way you can keep up to date with what the sweetest oos got going on and keep up with the buzz. But I look forward to so much more progression this year with my colleagues, with, new connections, all kinds of things. I'm looking forward to just another year of some good wrestling and talking all kinds of shit with my favorite people on my favorite chats. And I love you guys and I appreciate y'all so much. It was great to be back for our 3 hours as well, for our 3-hour Honey Night SmackDown watch along. And it's time for me to hit the hay. Still gonna eat. I'm gonna finish the rest of these cookies too, and hang out with Pachu and see what the night brings. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys soon, most likely next week. I believe WWT will be starting again next week. If not, next week, or if not, the week after. I'm not sure. But that whole little void between Christmas and New Year's, and you don't know what day it is, even after New Year's. That's where I'm at. And all I know is that it's the weekend and I don't have to work tomorrow. So that's great. But I appreciate everybody for joining me Like I said, all things Wrestling with Honey podcast, TikTok, Facebook Wrestling W Honey, and of course Instagram as well. I appreciate all of you. Shout outs to everybody in the chat. You know exactly who you are. Shout outs to all of the viewers as well. Thank you so much for continuing to help women's wrestling talk and, you know, this platform. And, you know, I just can't wait to continue to grow it. And I can't wait to see what the year brings. And I can't wait to see all my people back. I can't wait to see the you know, the crew and everybody said, and Boss Lady TK and Courtney and everybody. And of course, my favorite trios, tag champs, my boys from the Kayfabe podcast. I can't wait to get back into it. So it's a new year, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and we're feeling good about it. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great night, have a safe weekend, and we will see you guys next week. And thank you again so much for watching our Honey Night SmackDown watch along as part of Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Thanks for joining WWT. Don't forget to like us on all social media platforms at WW Talk Pod. Like and subscribe on all video and audio platforms like yesterday, my G. And check out our website at www.talkpod.com. Thanks for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling network on the planet.